guys, this is Jamie Little Tallulah Poetspice, and I am here to do the first day of my new collab for June. I've got two going on. One is the Crafter's Companion products, which is on Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so come and check us out then. And I also have Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is the Fairies, Mermaids, and Butterflies collab. Yay! So we will be featuring projects with those themes. You can use whatever products, but the theme is fairies, butterflies, and mermaids. So I added mermaids because I had some stuff I wanted to do, and it's my collab, so I can do that. All right, first I use this tonic set. And speaking of tonic, I will be putting up more D-Stash videos this weekend. So if you are interested, you might want to come along, set your timer, your clock, let other people know so you can come and see. And then I will be going to the post office to mail previous D-Stashes from last weekend. So anyway, here's this. And then it's like a Crafter's Companion thing all over again. I pulled out my scene builders from Crafter's Companion. So this is the Enchanted Garden one. And so I used basically all the pieces, and most of the pieces, I didn't use these two. Most of the pieces in this die set. I used this one here. This big piece. I use these borders a lot when it comes to making these types of cards, and I use this one. And I had started to use this one, but then I ended up not doing so. So those are the products. And then for paper, I used a lot of this. So it is a Momenta pack. And I believe I got this, I want to say I got it that Tuesday morning, a while ago. And yeah, I did Tuesday morning, and it was in my D-Stash pile. So I said, oh, I'll pull that out and use it. So let's go ahead and get on with my project. And I used a card blank from a kit I had, and it's a 7x7 card. It's glitter. Do you see the glitter? I also used an Anna Griffin Sentiment. I cut it out with that die so I could stick it up here. So there's that, the background. And then here is the layered piece. So it's supposed to make, those dies were intended, quote unquote, to make your accordion cards that stand up. But I don't like how the sides get all wonky. So instead I just used foam tape. You can see, and I layer that on each one, and then you have a scene that's popped up so you can see the dimensional nature. So there's the background piece, then you can see this dandelions is what they would be, your dandelion piece here. There's these dandelions on the same level as I put them on a different level, and then she's on the next level, so you can see that like that. Then you have these little ones here, the little pieces here in the front, and they graduated the sizes so you can create the illusion of depth. So with the big one back here, it looks like she's even smaller. And then the 4 layers or 3 layers of frame to do that. And what's cool, if you have those dies and don't use them, or even if you have other creator card dies that create these kind of frame things, you can turn them different ways to get your foliage to going. So this one is technically supposed to go the other way so that the wisteria hangs down. Then I put some tonic glitter all over it, sparkle pen. And then on the inside, I did the layering using the colors. I used this little hanging piece here, and then I did 2 layers of this, and some of them I pulled that out, and then I left some of them with the pieces in because I thought that made it look cool. And so there's enough space to do a little writing here, and then you can send it. And I made it tent fold so that it would stand like that. Okay, so that's another tip as well. If you have a heavy front, instead of making your card this way, you can make it tent fold, and it tends to help distribute the weight a little bit better. All right, so there's my card for this. It seems so simple, but it was a lot of work to get all that stuff in there. So go check out the other people who are in this collab. If you would like to play along, the hashtag is down there. You can post on Instagram, Facebook with the hashtag and so forth. Just put that in. I hope everybody's out there being safe and ridiculousness stays out of your life. And I shall see you guys later.